A new week begins, but some hearts are still holding on.
Trace the lines where your hand once lay. Every corner whispers of yesterday. The laughter froze before it bloomed. Now empty rooms are all I've assumed. I replay the nights that never came, the words we never said, the unspoken flame. Even the silence held a weight of all the love we couldn't translate. I keep reaching for shadows you left. Every almost tears me to death. What we almost were still hurts. The echoes of us fill the worst moments that slip through our hands. Promises we didn't understand. I still feel you in every start, in the quiet breaking of my heart. What we almost were still hurts and leaves me standing in reverse. I walk past places we could have known. Each step reminds me I'm alone. Your smile lingers in fading light. I chase it through the lonely night. Every plan that never came true, every dream I shared with you, even the stars seem to pretend that some things just don't ever end. I hold the pieces of our might have been, learning how to let go within. What we almost were still hurts. The echoes of us fill the worst moments that slip through our hands. Promises we didn't understand. I still feel you in every start, in the quiet breaking of my heart. What we almost were still hurts and leaves me standing in reverse. Heavy tongue will dull the ache, but some memories never break. I forgive the love we left unsaid and cradle every tear I've shed. What we almost were still hurts, but I'm learning life can still assert strength in places you couldn't stay, love in ways that won't decay. Even if the past calls my name, I can rise from the hurt and pain. What we almost were still hurts, but I'll live beyond the verse. I let the shadows rest tonight, carry the almost out of sight. jacket still hangs where you left your name, a quiet echo of the love you couldn't claim. I gather pieces of the things we tried, but some hearts break too gently to survive. And I keep searching for the reasons why you let go long before you said goodbye. 'Cause I had a heart too soft for your goodbye, too open for the way you chose to leave my side. You slipped away like someone fading from a dream, leaving me with promises you never meant to keep. I held on even when the truth was hard to find, but I had a heart too soft for your goodbye. The nights are longer than they used to be, filled with shadows of the way you looked at me. I trace your memory like a fragile line, one wrong touch and it all unwinds. You taught me gently how to lose, but never how to stop loving you. And I still stumble where your silence lies, trying to understand the reasons in your eyes. 'Cause I had a heart too soft for your goodbye, too open for the way you chose to leave my side. You slipped away like someone fading from a dream, leaving me with promises you never meant to keep. I held on even when the truth was hard to find, but I had a heart too soft for your goodbye. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe we were built to fall away, but still I break in all the quiet places where your absence paints its empty traces. 'Cause I had a heart too soft for your goodbye, but now I'm learning how to breathe without the lies. You drifted off like a whisper losing wind, but I'm finding strength in where your shadows end. I held on even when you left me wondering why, but no more this heart's not soft for your goodbye. I close the door you left behind and take my softness back this time. name like a prayer, like it was something you'd always care. Every syllable felt safe in your hands, like I belonged where you'd stand. Now my name falls from your mouth like a word you don't say out loud. I hear it echoing yesterday, where your love used to stay. You touch my life without a sound, then let it slip and never turn around. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still lay. I watched you stop remembering me, like forgetting was a kind of mercy. Your silence dressed itself as peace, while I broke quiet underneath. I traced the lines where love once lived, on promises you didn't keep. You didn't mean to change so much, but you forgot the weight of touch. You kept my heart, but not my truth. I was still choosing us, not you. Those hands that used to hold my name now don't even reach my way. You learned how to let me fade like I was easy to erase. I stayed when your touch grew cold, still believing in what we told. Those hands that used to hold my name are the reason I still hate. Maybe love isn't meant to last, maybe memories move too fast, but I deserve a gentler end than being forgotten by your hand. Those hands that used to hold my name taught me how to stand in the rain. I won't beg to be remembered now, I'll say my name out loud somehow. You let go before I knew, but I'll rebuild what wasn't true. Those hands that used to hold my name no longer get to hold my pain. I carry my name with my own hands now. I still remember how you smiled that day, the way the sunlight chased the gray, and now the echoes fill my room. Your absence blooming like a wound. I close my eyes and call your name. The world feels heavy, still the same. Don't fade away, stay in my arms tonight. Even in darkness, you are my light. If tomorrow takes you far from me, your love's the air I'll always breathe. The letters written, never sent, carry the truth of what I meant. Every heartbeat speaks the truth of what I meant. Every heartbeat speaks of you. A broken song, but still it's true. I reach for you through endless skies. 1,000 stars can't hide your eyes. Don't fade away, stay in my arms tonight. Even in darkness, you are my light. If tomorrow takes you far from me, your love's the air I'll always breathe through. Your love's the air I'll always breathe. Even if the oceans rise, even if the heavens cry, I'll hold your memory so near. Love like ours will not disappear. Don't fade away, stay in my arms tonight. Even in darkness, you are my light. If tomorrow steals you silently, your love will still live inside of me. Inside of me, ooh, forever you'll be. You said you'd stay until the dawn, but I woke up and you were gone. Your sweater's hanging by the door, a ghost that doesn't live here anymore. I keep replaying your soft goodbye, the way you couldn't meet my eyes. Was it all just a dream we made? A fragile truth that slowly fades. You left your love between the lines. The last promise still haunts my mind. I'm standing where our hearts collide, still holding on to your last goodbye. The stars don't shine the way they used to. Every light reminds me of you. I try to laugh, but the sound breaks. Echoes falling like heartbreak flakes. I whisper words you'll never hear, but in my chest you still appear. Was it all just a dream we made? A fragile truth that slowly fades. You left your love between the lines. The last promise still haunts my mind. Even when I close my eyes, I see your shadow in the morning light. Your voice still lingers though you're out of sight. Every heartbeat feels a little slow. When love is gone, where do we go? I reach for the space where you used to be, but all that remains is the memory. Hold me once more in a dream tonight. Even if dawn will steal the light, I'll keep on falling, I can't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. I trace the letters that you left behind. The ink still whispers what we couldn't find. Every silence cuts me like the rain. I give it all, just to feel again. I tell myself someday I'll be free, but my heart still breaks so endlessly. Hold me once more in a dream tonight. Even if dawn will steal the light, I'll keep on falling, I can't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. I tell myself someday I'll be free, but my heart still breaks so endlessly. Hold me once more in a dream tonight. Even if dawn will steal the light, I'll keep on falling, I can't let go. You're the only home I've ever known. If love is lost, then let me stay inside the echoes of yesterday. I'd rather ache than learn to forget. You are the song I can't regret. Hold me once more in a dream tonight. Even if dawn will steal the light, I'll keep on searching through endless skies for the piece of you I can't deny. And when the stars fade out above, I'll still be waiting, still in love.
Soft, but it felt loud. Your footsteps fading through the crowd. Every echo filled the air with words we lost but couldn't repair. Now silence has a different tune. It hums your name beneath the moon, and in the quiet I still hear the sound of you disappearing. The sound of leaving, breaking hearts without a word. The sound of breathing, when goodbye is all that's heard. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing's ever quite the same. I'm still listening, still believing in the sound. Remember what you said, the ghost of laughter in my bed. I trace your shadow on the floor where love walked out that final door. The night plays back your melody of what we were, of what can be. I try to rest, but dreams still spin with echoes deep beneath my skin. didn't say. I was counting every heartbeat, you were already away. Your eyes stopped listening, your hands let go of mine. I felt the ending coming, but pretended we had time. You left before the song ended, before the last refrain. I was still learning the melody, you were done with the pain. You didn't say you were leaving, you just stopped pretending. I kept singing for us. You left before the song ended. Your laugh became a memory, too soft to call back home. I replayed every moment like it might change the tone. I loved you in the quiet parts, between the lines you missed. You heard an exit sign, I heard one final kiss. You left before the song ended, before it could resolve. I was still holding the harmony, you were already gone. You didn't break the silence, you let it do the damage. I kept singing for us. You left before the song ended. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe it's just a verse. You stopped believing in us, I believed it worse. You left before the song ended, but I sang it to the end. I stayed with every lyric, even when you didn't understand. Now the music feels different, but my heart's still open. I didn't lose my voice, you just left before the song ended. Some songs don't fade out, they stop midline, and you learn to breathe in the silence they leave behind. We said forever in candlelight, now I'm alone in morning light. Your coffee mug still on the shelf, like you forgot to take yourself. I still set the table for two, but only ghosts remember you. You left in the light, no last goodbye, no shattered plates, no reasons why. Just sunlight where your shadow stood, and silence where your promise should. I begged you in my mind to stay, but you just slowly slipped away. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. I keep your note beneath the frame, the ink is faded but not the name. I trace the letters every night, as if they'll bring your voice to life. I hear your laugh in random songs, but only go regret, then it's gone. You left in the light, no
just slowly slipped away. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. They say the morning brings new grace, but how can I move in your place? I live in what you didn't say, still trying to hold yesterday. You left in the light without a fight. No broken glass, just blinding bright. I stood there frozen in your glow while you became the first to go. I whispered love you through the haze, but you were gone before I prayed. You left in the light and took my heart with the day. Ooh, in the morning never felt the same. And the morning never felt the same. Oh, I still hear your laughter down the hall, like echoes of the time when we had it all. Every sunset paints your name in gold, but the warmth I felt is turning cold. You said forever, I believed every line. Now forever's just a word lost in time. Whispers in the wind, calling out your name. Every breeze reminds me we'll never be the same. Love like ours, it doesn't fade, it hides within. I still hear your heart in the whispers of the wind. Your shadow dances where the moonlight falls. I reach for you, but there's nothing at all. The stars are listening, they know my pain. They've watched me fall again and again. I try to move on, but I'm chained to the sky where your memory lives, and I can't say goodbye.
Watch the clock ignore my breath. Your silence learned my name before I learned how not to care. Every promise lost its tone. Every kiss felt slightly gone. I smiled just to keep you near while disappearing year by year. I let go in slow motion. Frame by frame I fell apart. Still loving you out of habit. Still breaking my own heart. I didn't leave, I faded like words you never quote. I let go in slow motion long before you noticed. Your jacket's still behind the door, like you might need it once more. I stopped asking where you'd been, started guessing how this ends. I learned to miss you quietly, so you wouldn't feel the change. You were already halfway gone. I just stayed to take the blame. I let go in slow motion, held on longer than I should. Still hoping you'd turn around, even when I knew you wouldn't. I didn't scream, I softened till love felt like a ghost. I let go in slow motion and carried it alone. If love is meant to save us, why did it cost me? I begged for something honest. You gave me almost free. I let go in slow motion. Now I see myself again. Not a villain, not a victim, just a heart that tried till the end. I don't hate you, I outgrow the waiting you imposed. I let go in slow motion, and that's how I survived you. Some endings don't explode, they gently loosen their hold. And one day you breathe without them and call it closure.
Your number still sits in my recent calls, even though it's been 11 months and change. I know I should delete it, let it go, but what if you need me and I'm not there? I rehearse my voice in the mirror sometimes, just in case you ever press dial. Would I sound happy? Would I sound cold? Or just quiet, like I've been holding my breath? The last time you called, I let it ring. The last time you called, I didn't say a thing. Now I lie awake, rehearsing all the words I should have said when your name still burned on my screen. I've I've memorized the way your voice would dip when you said my name like it was something fragile. Now my phone stays silent, my heart stays still, but my fingers hover where your contact lives. I rehearse my voice in the shower sometimes, just in case you ever press dial. Would I sound stronger? Would I sound weak? Or just human? Listen the way you speak. The last time you called, I let it ring. The last time you called, I didn't say a thing. Now I lie awake, rehearsing all the words I should have said when your name still burned on my screen. Maybe silence was the kindest kind. Maybe words were ruined what was left of us. But God, I wish I just picked up, even if all we heard was each other's breath. The last time you called, I let it ring, let it ring. The last time you called, I didn't say a thing. Now my phone's a museum of almost of your ghost. Next time I'll pick up. The last time you called,